Very good afternoon, everyone. My name is James. I'm representing the Missions Committee for NJRC 2012. So I'll be handing you guys the different tasks you need to do, as well as the scoring opportunities and all this stuff. Okay, so I encourage everyone, I will not be sharing with you all of the details, rules, regulations, all this stuff, because it's quite long. This time, the Missions Committee makes sure that it's quite comprehensive, our rules and regulations. But still, there's always an avenue, that's why more minds are better than just a few. Okay, so for this time, I will be introducing the secondary missions first, and then I'll be introducing the tasks as well. Then finally, I will do the tertiary. Okay, so tertiary division, just be patient for a while.
Be patient.
So I'll start with the secondary school division. As you know, this the theme is about Olympics. It's the 2012 Olympics in a few days, a few weeks from now.
Oh, so
your robot has a time limit. You have to start from base, and you have a choice of 6 sports to participate in. Okay, so you may have different attachments to help you accomplish these different sports. So your playing field would be, it looks like this. That would be the one labeled P6 right there. Okay? Now, specifications, measurements, densities, widths, lengths, color schemes, parts, it will all be available in a file which Jai will share with you at the end, so I won't really go into detail about that stuff. I will be focusing on sports, the individual sports rules, gameplay, as well as scoring. Okay, so this is like a 2D version of the field. So you know the start area is the green box. It's basically 250 by 250. So let's move on to the first sport, basketball. Okay, so basketball would be over at this side right here. And this is a robot basketball, so basically it's not like your normal hoop that's made out of Lego. It's positioned right at the block diagram labeled S9. So there will be 4 orange balls given to the participant right at base. So you may load this ping pong balls onto your robot before or even during the run itself, as long as your robot is within the base. Oh, by the way, entire robot within the base. Okay? Now, there are also a different colored ping pong balls, which is located at that spot right there. So this is in a dispenser, so the robot has to collect them and place them inside the basket. Okay, now the robot can only collect 1 orange ball at a time from base and must shoot the ball before collecting another one. That means 1 by 1 and yes, shoot. Okay, now I know we have a lot of variations about shooting. Okay, so that one we can discuss later on. Scoring the white ball within the outer basket is worth 7 points. You know, the outer basket would be this space right here. Okay, that's the outer basket, and the inner basket would be right, this smaller basket right on top. Okay, so white ball in the inner basket scores 7 points, while white ball, ping pong ball, on the smaller basket will earn you 14 points each. While if you score the orange ball on the outer basket, it's only worth 5 points, and 10 points if you score it onto the smaller one. Please take note that you cannot touch, the robot must not touch the basket during the entire run. If the basket is touched at least once, the total points of the basketball sport will be half. That means total points accumulated by the end of the run. Okay, that's the position of the ball, the ping pong balls by the end of the run. If the referee indicated, saw, and ticked that your robot actually touched the basket, then your scores for that sport will be half, times 0.5. So points will be awarded at the end of the run. Okay, so that's pretty much for basketball. Next up is weightlifting. Very popular Olympic sport. Weightlifting is right at that area right there. It's labeled S3. This is how it looks like. Okay? And let me just check. Now, the weight, which is this barbell right here, okay? It will be handed to the team, okay? To the two robot operators before the run, so that they can personally place it onto the stand, okay? So there is just one requirement that we need you to do, is that you should make sure that the black connector connecting the two gears, clump of gears connected to the axle, must be in the middle. Okay? It must be in the middle or in between these two Lego pieces that holds the entire barbell up. Okay, so that's quite pretty forward. That's the starting position. Or if you choose not to place it yourself, you can always ask the referee to just, you can just inspect if everything is in its proper place. Okay, but that's the freedom that we're giving you. We will let you place it onto the stand before the run starts, so that whatever strategy you have, maybe slightly to the left or to the right, but just make sure the black connector is within those two Lego pieces. And also, a red connector must be located on the left-hand side, as indicated in that picture. Okay, so that is the starting position. No arguing about that starting position. Your robot must take out the barbell, lift it up, and place it on a higher level. Okay, so that's why it's robotics weightlifting. Again, the condition for scoring will be that black thing must be right there, and this time the red must be flipped. So basically, from the left, flip to the right. Okay? So these are the criteria for scoring. Removing the weights. Just by removing the weights, okay, off of that initial position, completely off of the rack, will earn you 15 points. The weights must not be touching the stand for points to be awarded. Points are awarded as soon as the weights are removed. As soon as the referee sees that your robot completely took off the weights, then the referee will just indicate that you have scored the 15 points. Now, placing the weights in the opposite orientation, okay, on the upper level of the stand, as shown, is worth an additional 30 points. 3-0. Okay, so that's pretty much for weightlifting.